to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Amen Thompson, and it's Chenier in at the shooting guard position. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Jaden McDaniels, and it's Lozada in at the 5. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Here's Curry. Here's Starks. The three-pointer off the mark. From deep three-point range, Lozada gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Curry surveys. Puts up a deep three. Gets hauled in by Lozada. Here's Glover. He's covered by Curry. Edwards against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Thompson against Hardaway. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Hardaway. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Lozada, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Lozada. Outside Edwards. Outside Hardaway. Outside McDaniels. They set the screen. From downtown, another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Well, that's the area that could make Wembanyama virtually unstoppable.
Pass to Hardaway. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Hardaway. Back to Daniels. Here's Lozada. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Good read by McDaniels. This is the kind of team-first attitude he brings to the floor.
Curry with it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hardaway against Thompson. Inside. McDaniels inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
That's tipped. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's Chenier from deep. On target from range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
Outside Curry. Right side Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Pass to Chenier. Back to Curry. And here is Thompson, defended by Hardaway. Thompson passes to Wembanyama, just 3 to shoot. From 15 feet away, Hardaway grabs the board.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Timeout. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wemby closes the gap so fast with his length. He's a different defender from the rest.
Drills it from deep.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Outside McDaniels. Thompson with the block.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
On the wing, Curry. He's got 7. Here's Starks. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Edwards, a pass to Glover. There's a screen. Outside Hardaway. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Lozada, and it's Edwards in for Hardaway.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Starks, and he jams it home with authority.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Lozada, he's checked in for Minnesota. Melton comes in for McDaniels. Pass to Glover. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Back to Edwards. Thompson with a steal. Here's Chenier. Lets the 3 fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Chenier's got 9.
And they are letting those 3s fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Thompson against Edwards. Here's Melton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Melton. and Melton drops them both. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell. Here's Pullen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Melton. Houston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 20. Melton outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. He's off on that one. And so it's Houston ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Jabari Smith. And it's Pullen in a 2-guard. Pass to Caldwell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Caldwell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. The steal. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Smith left side. Pass to Bona. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Fifth, Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. Here's Caldwell. Smith outside. Rebound Minnesota.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Hardaway on the wing. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Glover. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Here's Caldwell. McDaniels covering. That one's good for 2. Caldwell's got 5 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Smith. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hit. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Wow. How about the length and explosiveness? I mean, Smith knows how to ignite a crowd.
Hardaway against Smith. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Lozada passes to McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Hardaway from outside. Minnesota again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The three from MYNBA. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 21. Down low, Hardaway laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Chenier. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Glover, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Edwards. Hardaway on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Glover. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hardaway. Now McDaniels. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it starts missing. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota to the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. The three from Curry. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Curry's got 14 points for the game. Here's Glover. Pass to Hardaway. The three. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Smith. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Houston calls timeout. Making a change here. Kate is checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. And he's going for the lob. Here's Lozada, defended by Thompson. Lozada no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Yeah, seeing a big guy like Wembanyama attack with speed and agility always catches you off guard.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Chenier. It's hauled in by Lozada. Lozada's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Melton outside. Pass to Reed. Over Smith. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Melton.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Smith with a screen on Hardaway. And it's Thompson penetrating. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Chenier. Tipped. MYNBA against Hardaway. And here's Melton. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Chenier. Good, and the assist to MYNBA. MYNBA's got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Reed a screen on Curry. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Melton drops them both. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Houston. Outside Wembanyama. .144 left in the first half of this game. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
To the inside. Hardaway against Thompson. Melton outside. Pass to Edwards. Melton outside. Here's Hardaway. Now Reed, covered by Wembanyama. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Outside Reed. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now Curry, 17 points in the game. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing. Kenneth.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You gotta.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Minnesota's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's McDaniels in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Smith. McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, look, Edwards welcomes physical defense because he looks for ways to get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
And Sengun throw it down.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. For 3, Hardaway. No good there. Nice D from Thompson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Sengun passes to Thompson. Here's Caldwell. Launches a 3. Here's the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Reed's checked in for Lozada. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Glover, pass to Reed. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Glover. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Well, that's a smart pass by Reed. Very unselfish. It's still hard to believe this guy wasn't drafted.
Takes a 13-footer. Thompson, no good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Glover.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
And he's going for the oop here. Sengun, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Reed finds Edwards. To the left wing. Outside McDaniels. Here's Chenier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Hardaway. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pass to Hardaway. The shot misses. Nice D from Thompson. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And he can play the bully ball inside. Smith Jr. He will use his size and frame.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And the first one at the line is good. Smith hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Glover. Back to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Reed. Minnesota again missing. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Chenier. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Chenier's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside McDaniels. Reed for 3. Knocks down the long J. Reed's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Chenier passes to Şengün. Reed with a block.
Outstanding defense by Reed there. He understands the importance of protecting the basket.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Chenier passes to Şengün. Smith outside. Pass to Chenier. The 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Here's Glover. Now here's Reed, defended by Şengün. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Reed launches it. It's the trifecta. Reed's got 6 here in the quarter.
You don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
Here's Chenier. Give him 23. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Cadis checked in for McDaniels. And it's Melton in for Hardaway. And so he hits both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Melton outside. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Glover. Reed sets a screen from deep. Melton. He can't get that one to fall.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Chenier gets it to go.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And finding some room in that mid-range area, the great Anthony Edwards.
Chenier passes to Caldwell. To the paint. Here's Chenier. Here's Şengün. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Glover, the pass to Reed. Pass to Melton. Here's Glover. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Cada, and Hardaway is subbed in for Melton.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Outside Edwards. Outside Reed. There's the three. And he can't get that one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
2 shots. Jabari Smith, Jr.
That's good for Smith. Smith hits them both. The Timberwolves shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Hardaway. Edwards looking for an opening. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. From 9 feet, it's hauled in by Houston. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Caldwell's got 8 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Glover. 26 seconds left in the third. Hardaway on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got MYNBA, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Starks the pass to Chenier. Gets the 3 to fall. Chenier's got 28 points for the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Hardaway, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to Curry. Pass to Chenier. Here's Starks. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Thompson outside. Pass to MYNBA. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Reed sets a screen. Melton with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. Melton taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Cade is checked in. And Melton drops them both. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Thompson outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And here's Melton. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's Hardaway. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Melton outside. Back to Hardaway. Melton outside. Reed a screen on Curry. And the foul called on Victor MYNBA. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
In for the Wolves, number 1, Wade.
Here's Dixon. It's stolen by Curry. He goes up, and Curry throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer from Minnesota. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And hopefully it's a quick return to the court. But in the meantime, they'll be down a man as they push for the NBA Finals. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury. Best of luck to him in his recovery process.
Pass to Dixon. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Houston, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Reed, a screen on Curry. Down low. Can they get it? A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, that's what teamwork is all about. Reed sets a selfless screen and ends up getting himself open.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson.
First team foul. 2 shots.
Shot.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Glover. Outside Hardaway. Glover, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Glover. Here's Keita, covered by MYNBA. It's Edwards on the wing. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. Outside McDaniels. Back to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Curry. Pass to Starks. Back to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Glover, the pass to Edwards. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Glover. Back to Hardaway. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Glover. Up top, Edwards. Here's Glover. He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Inside. McDaniels passes to Hardaway. Here's Glover. To win the cold spell. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid comes in for Keita, and it's Edwards in for Edwards. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 31.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
McDaniels passes to Hardaway. Here's Reid. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MYNBA's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Chenier from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. Minnesota again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Curry, no good. MYNBA, the pass to Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
1:50 left in the game. Edwards with it. Outside Reid. Back to Edwards. To the inside. To halt the run. The shot comes out. Thompson with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Rockets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
Here's Glover. He's covered by Curry. Reed passes to McDaniels. Another steal. For the finish. And Curry throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so the Houston Rockets take the series and will move on.
Well, for all the hard work they put in this season, they're the deserving champions of the West. Credit this entire organization, the front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close